Welcome to this week's supply chain update, brought to you by Phoenix International. Following President Trump's meeting with President Xi on October 30th, both sides announced several short-term adjustments. The U.S. will reduce the fentanyl tariff on China from 20% to 10% pending confirmation, while China delays rare earth export controls for 1 year and resumes soybean purchases. Both nations also agreed to suspend port fees for a year, and a new U.S.-South Korea trade pact lowers reciprocal tariffs to 15% alongside $20 billion in annual Korean investment. Ocean conditions are stabilizing after Golden Week. On the Trans-Pacific eastbound, utilization has climbed to the mid-80% range, with carriers holding the October 15th GRI and filing another for November 1st. Across the Far East westbound, congestion at major European hubs continues to slow vessel returns, tightening capacity and lifting the SCFI by over 25% this month. Transatlantic westbound activity remains steady, with congestion still extending port dwell times but rates holding near $1,800 to $1,900 per FU. Asia's air freight market stays firm heading into November. Demand remains strong from China, Vietnam, and Southeast Asia, fueled by electronics and e-commerce shipments. Trans-Pacific space is tight, while Asia-Europe capacity stays limited but stable. Congestion persists at Ho Chi Minh and Bangkok, and high utilization across Taiwan, Korea, and Malaysia is keeping rates elevated. Early booking remains essential to secure uplift. Rates on Asia-Latin America routes are holding firm ahead of the November 1st GRI, with Drewry noting improved feeder utilization following post-Golden Week recoveries. Operationally, Mexico's port of Manzanillo continues to experience inland rail blockades, while Peru's Callao faces ongoing access delays under a national state of emergency. Meanwhile, the Panama Canal Authority's recent launch of its LOTSA 2.0 long-term slot allocation program on October 28 is expected to enhance transit scheduling certainty for carriers serving the Asia-LATAM corridor. A newly announced one-year U.S.-China trade deal is prompting U.S. retailers to accelerate near-term imports, but analysts say the limited duration constrains long-term planning. Companies are ordering what's needed now while monitoring future tariff developments, keeping overall demand cautious despite temporary optimism. Container freight indices delivered conflicting signals this week, with the SCFI showing stronger rate gains than Drewry's WCI and Zeneta's XSI ahead of November GRI. Analysts attribute the divergence to carriers' pre-filed FAK rates and capacity management strategies. Most expect the upcoming GRI to lift spot prices temporarily before easing later in November. And that concludes our update on the global supply chain. Thank you for joining us. We will continue to monitor these developments and keep you informed.